Good evening and welcome. I'm just in the bath. It's the only place that I am warm. Uh, I used to be a Seventh Day Adventist, and I'm not a Seventh Day Adventist anymore. Uh, but while I was there, I met someone, my elder, and he had time for me. Was good, and he believed in my testimony. We had difficulties because I believed that I had cured mental illness, and from the start he said, no, I did not cure mental illness. God cured mental illness. And we had a bit of a turbulent relationship, and it was like my dad. My dad passed away in spring 2008, and my elder was a black man, and he had a unique, deep accent, and it reminded me of James Earl Jones, and it was about 74 years old, and we were very close. We used to talk a lot, or used to talk all the time, but I got to a point where I said, it's enough talking now. It's time for action. It's time. Um, but we fell out, and that's a long story. We fell out, and my brother passed away last February. It's still bad. And then my elder passed away. And he passed away when I was about to make my way back, having completed the natural cure of mental illness. And he passed away. And I have no one to talk to deeply about how mental illness is not mental illness, but spiritual sickness. The mind is carnal. The Bible tells us we wrestle not against flesh and blood. So what you're doing? What you're doing? The mind is the battlefield between the spirit and the flesh. But all sin comes from the heart. Anyway. So my elder used to say that I was the most antisocial, and he was 74 years old, been in the church all his life. And he would say often that I am the most antisocial person he has ever met. And it doesn't help, it doesn't, I know, you know, sorry. That's why it's taken so long to speak. I keep saying to God that I think you made a mistake. I know that's not possible, I know, but I made a mistake in dragging me from death and dragging me out of the psycho ward and dragging me off the medication to hit a brick wall. 22 years I've been telling people you can cure mental illness. It's not been cured now, is it? Type in Google, can you cure bipolar? Type in Google, can you cure bipolar? Please, just type in Google, can you cure bipolar? And the first answer you will get is, there is no known cure for bipolar. You're being barefaced lied to. Because then if you go to my channel and you press about, just read that sentence. Giving you, that's you don't deserve it, you've done nothing to me to help at all, you don't deserve it. I should just sit back and watch you all commit suicide, kill each other, take the drugs, die early because what the drugs do to you. I should sit back and just watch the shit show. Okay? But that's not me. I get that for telling you, go to my channel, not because it's great or I'm good, no. It's about truth. It's not about Warwick. It's not about you. It's not about anyone. So just look, go over to my channel. If you're watching this, have a look. About giving you the free cure of bipolar. So would you, because I've been trying for 22 years, would you tell Google that there is a known cure for bipolar? And it works. 22 years track record. It works. The medication works, yeah. If brain damage is working, then yeah, it does. Brain damage. This world loves brain damage. Okay? Brain damage. If that's cure, be my guest. If the medication's doing nothing, the biggest factor in you feeling better, if at all, is time. Okay? Time is a great healer. Not psychiatric medication. It's a money-making scam. And you are paying the ultimate price. You are going to burn forever. I am the bipolar preacher of hellfire. Why? Because I care. Simple as. Why do I care? You have to take that up with God, because I don't know. I don't know. It's insane. I am insane because I care so much. My life's being destroyed. Which is not important. That's not important. It's not important. And I am so bitter that when you drop dead, I want you to go to heaven. Serious. Mental illness. Lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Not only does it reduce a human being to nothing, which is Satan's plan. Satan's plan is to destroy me, destroy you, to hellfire, to burn next to him forever and ever. Well, I'm not going to that party. You can go. But if you think burning from head to foot in your spiritual body and your soul forever and ever is a party, you call me insane. Please. That's why you're not supposed to judge, because really. But you believe it. Warwick's mad. He's talking about hell and heaven. Isn't that like bipolar? Oh, it is, yeah. Two opposite extremes. Thank God I'm bipolar. Thank God. But I'm not bipolar. I'm a human being with a spirit and a soul. This is not pretty. I know that. Oh dear. Let's get violin out, yeah. Warwick's not pretty. But have you seen my spirit? Why don't you look at some of my work? Because the spirit does manifest into physical things. You know, like your greed and lust and desire. I'm guilty as well. I'm guilty. I know. I'm no better than you. I know. So let's dispense with who's best, who's not. We're all okay. So I'm trying my best to be social. For 22 years, I haven't had the person to speak to over any length of time. Nobody visits me, nobody calls me, I don't call anybody, I don't visit anybody. And that's the way it's been. It wasn't like that before I was deemed mentally ill. I was literally the soul of the party. So, I do my best. That's all I can do. I can only try. But it's only me. I ain't got billions and billions, to lie to you. I haven't got billions to put a suit on, and so you think, oh, this guy, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. Ooh, he's got a certificate. Don't let that stuff bother you, because it's only a certificate in lying. Okay? Have a bit more spiritual discernment. Professional. No. No such thing as professional. It's personal. Always is. Always. It's not professional. You're judged all the time by professional. I'm not antisocial because I hurt people or I make a lot. I'm a hermit. I make hermits look like the soul of the party. Well, that's mental health aftercare. Like the medication, it does nothing. It's superficial. And when a person's in crisis, they don't need superficial, they need real. They don't need liars. They don't need people to pretend to care because it pays. Okay? And I know I'm talking to a brick wall. The cure, the natural cure for mental illness. I'm not showing videos of cats or people falling down or talking about things I don't know. The cure for mental illness. And nobody wants to know. There's got to be some supernatural thing occurring right now that you're not hearing, you're not listening, you're not bothered. To me, there's some supernatural phenomena that is going before the message you can cure mental illness. It's just not getting anywhere. It is soul destroying. I take solace, I seriously take solace from Noah, who for 120 years told people it's going to rain. What's rain? It's going to rain a lot. People are waiting for CERN to open up the portal to hell. When it's next door, it lives across the street. It's called mental illness. And when these people are triggered by the demons that are in them, is psychiatric medication going to cure demon possession? If you've been deemed mentally ill now, you're better off picking up the Bible. Honest to God. Honest. It's got nothing to do with mental, it's demonic. Depression is demonic. So is mania, really, to be honest. It's demonic. So soon, now it's 1 in 5. 3 in 2. Where normality is the insane. Those people that say, no, hang on a minute, you can't have sex with kids, it's not right. Oh, Warwick's insane, he's saying you can't have sex with kids. This is where it's going. If you've got morals and principles, you're going to stand out like me, and you're going to get nowhere. And I'm not saying it's Christian, I'm saying it's logic. Logic. If you squeeze something hard enough, it breaks, like this country. Brexit. I could have got us out of Europe with 2 words. You know what those 2 words are? You do. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. What a joke, man. Not that I care. I don't care. I don't care if this country just sinks into the ocean. I don't care. Sooner the better. Why? I'm with God. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And I know you're going to put me on the back foot. I know you're going to put me to the test. Wow. I wouldn't expect any less. Okay, so... Sorry. So, a lot of what I say is very personal. I'm in the bath. I don't think you get much more personal unless I stood up, which I'm not going to do. It's personal and it's private, and I'm sharing these things with you in the hope you understand. You're being lied to every day. You're living a lie. And it's not nice to hear, especially from someone sat in a bath. But honestly, if I didn't care, I'd just be watching porn now. I'd be out doing something. Honestly. Satan is self. God, selfless. Try it. You go to church, don't you? You read the Bible, don't you? Why don't you try putting other people first? Ooh, there's no bread in that. Are you going to wake up Are you going to go to such a church? If so, it's between you and God on Judgment Day. Between you and God. Not your friend, not your buddy, not your mum, dad. You and God. But church told me. Really? Well, the Bible tells you. I told you. The Word of God told you. But if it's not the Holy Bible, it's not the Word of God, it's the Word of man. You got to get away from man. He's a liar. A liar. A stinking, barefaced liar. Even if that lie costs you your life. I don't care. I do, but yeah. Until you're real with yourself, you keep playing the game, you keep going to work. Yeah, but I work, I do the thing. Yeah, great. That's got nothing to do with salvation. That's more. Yeah, but I don't want to suffer. I don't want to feel pain. I don't want the rain on the street. No, nobody does. But help, support, give the world the good news. Because church is, you're saved if. That's not Bible. That's man-made. Give me your money. I'll pray for your dead mother. She'll be all right. Give me your money. And you were part of that. Anyway, God help us, the most antisocial man that could possibly be a messenger. If my brick walls could talk, wow, that'd be a Netflix exclusive. Warwick's walls talk. Spill the beans. Okay, thank you for joining me on this ever-increasing anyway, just anyway, so I will see you soon. I'm working on something. I mean, my motivation to do things after 25 years of staring at a wall, honest to God, that's living proof God exists. How can I get up in the morning after 25 years and feel like doing something? But thank you for all your support, my God. You're as bad as Satan himself. Yeah, but I get paid. I got to keep my job. Don't care if Warwick's telling the truth. I got to get paid. Imagine I went to university with such people. To know to do good and not do it, that's a sin. So don't tell me you're good. Don't tell me you're nice. You're not. No one is. No one is good but God. Let God be true and every man a liar. Who you going to believe? Don't believe yourself. Okay, so talking from experience. You're going to end up in a big pool of blood. And it's your blood. Don't do it. Okay? So, on that note, don't give up. I know it sounds like a joke. It sounds a joke. Don't give up. It's okay, you got nothing to live for, but don't give up. Don't. Overcome. Because Jesus Christ has already done it. Let him do it for you. Okay? It's not easy. Be still. It's not easy. It's not easy. I got to do this. I got to do that. Be still. Here. Here. Let God help you. You can't help God. Let God help you. Let Jesus Christ, because people say, oh God, God, Jesus Christ. Okay? I said it. Guilty. Hate crime. Google probably block this video. Keep blocking my videos. It's okay. I'm used to it after 25 years. Somebody needs to pull the socks up, get in touch with me and say, how do you cure mental illness? Well, why don't you look at some of my videos? It's simple. Simple. Okay? Don't believe me. Don't believe me. I got nothing. Why are you going to believe me? Okay? I'll see you when you can be bothered to see me. No. I'll keep doing this. For nothing. Big waste of time. Okay? Night night. Sleep tight.